On rencontre tellement de personnes de différentes...
We meet people of different nationalities from different countries. It's really fabulous.
We had read about the international conventions and we imagined something beautiful.
Jehovah's Witnesses are not a national religion but an international family.
Annual conventions of Jehovah's Witnesses are joyful occasions that focus on Bible education, often attracting the attention of media outlets around the world.
Assemblee internazionali.
Until 5 o'clock. International convention.
Every few years, Jehovah's Witnesses hold international conventions in selected cities. Delegates from various countries are invited to attend. What moved these witnesses to travel so far, at their own expense, in order to attend these international conventions?
The reason I really wanted to attend this particular international convention is in 1958, my mother attended an international convention held in New York, Polo Grounds, Yankees Stadium. Over 200,000 attended that convention, and for her, it was one of the highlights of her life. She's spoken about it in the past 50 years as such an incredible event, seeing people from all nations come and learn about the Bible. So when I had the opportunity, there was no way I was going to miss it.
So, here we are today to feel again the love and the unity of the whole brotherhood.
Witnesses attribute this unity to their personal study of the Bible and Bible-based publications. The witnesses are known for their work of translating, printing, and distributing Bibles and Bible study materials, now available in over 500 languages. Convention delegates comment on how such literature and study led to positive changes in their lives.
Before I became one of Jehovah's Witnesses, I was a member of a gang, and I was basically of no real use to society. After I studied the Bible, I became a person that can help others. Now, I'm a boss of a company, and I help others to understand the Bible.
In my case, I was raised in a family where male chauvinism ruled. I started studying the Bible when I was 17, and thanks to that, I learned that Jesus loves everyone, including women. Thanks to the Bible, I am a happier person, and I learned to treat my wife lovingly.
Besides, my dad is getting baptized. For 37 years, he was an alcoholic and addicted to drugs. But he broke all of these habits when he started to study the Bible. And today, he's a better father, a happier husband, and my mother has fallen in love with him again.
I was a professional boxer, and I was involved with different kind of lives, immorality. You name it, all kind of dirty behavior, I was in it. But being one of Jehovah's Witnesses, I've learned a lot. I used to be a violent person, but it's different now from what I've been taught through the Bible. So actually it's been wonderful being one of Jehovah's Witnesses.
After many months of Bible study, new members of the faith may qualify to be baptized as Jehovah's Witnesses. Delegates say that becoming one of Jehovah's Witnesses is a personal choice that is made on an individual basis.
Everyone has the right to decide what they want to do with their life, like I did.
Although our parents are Jehovah's Witnesses, we have made the decision ourselves. We had to study the Bible ourselves. Even though we had a family study, we studied ourselves. We could speak to other people.
Studying the Bible doesn't teach us to be judgmental of others. As I said, my mom is a Roman Catholic. My sister belongs to an Episcopal religion, but I still treat them with love. I have more love for them now after studying the Bible than I had before I knew anything about the Bible.
Jehovah's Witnesses are not a sect, they are not fanatic people, as many people have a wrong notion about them, but they are just ordinary people who are just following the principles in the Bible.
When arranging for their conventions, Jehovah's Witnesses work closely with government authorities and local business people.
Very well organized. I'm so amazed to see how well organized they are, and everything is being scheduled and on time, everything is being looked after, down to the very little details that actually are quite important.
Something outstanding about the witnesses is how organized they are and how respectful they are toward the government, national institutions, and other religious groups.
I have references from coworkers who say, "Don't worry, boss. These people are very organized. They don't leave garbage in public areas, and you won't have problems with them."
The way they present themselves, the way they behave in the park, the way they follow rules, you don't even have to tell them that these are the rules which govern behavior in the park. They know what is expected of them, so we never have any issue at all with them.
Whenever I had interaction with them myself, very humble, very understanding, and it's a pleasure to deal with Jehovah's Witnesses.
This brief report featured interviews with just a few of the more than 7 million Jehovah's Witnesses who gather peacefully for Bible education in 236 lands around the world. They share a bond that transcends barriers of nationality, culture and language. Jehovah's Witnesses happily attend these conventions that help them to become better fathers, mothers and children, better workers and schoolmates, and better citizens.